I assembled a crew of 5 highly trained astronauts to tackle this NASA-approved challenge, Astronaut Towers only. So what's our goal? Survive 5 brutal levels on increasingly difficult maps, ending in TDS's most infamously impossible map. But there's a twist. I'll be teamed up with creatures so unreliably garbage, you'd rather play TDS with your feet on an Amazon Kindle on McDonald's Wi-Fi than deal with them. I'm talking about randoms. However, our first batch wasn't too bad, or that could have just been because we were on level 1 of 5. A very easy map, Honey Valley. But that, come on, right here. Yeah, you already know, yeah. Let's go! Oh, this is like challenge 1, getting these people in. You can't blame me, I was skeptical about my team, so I placed one of my 5 towers, Brawler, to handle the early game. My doubts started fading when I spotted a DJ, even if it was in a weird spot.
Why are there 2 DJs?
Oh, and here's the deal. If we lose 3 of these 5 games, my Corso plushie gets sacrificed to my cat. Don't ask why. Let's just say Corso really wants to win. Thankfully, my teammates blessed me with a crazy defense when I wasn't looking, but you won't believe what was missing.
Wait. We don't have commander.
So I fixed that with the second of my 5 towers. You see, that was the last hole that needed to be patched in our defense. We practically spawn killed everything because of commander.
Shout out to this team is tough. Or maybe shout out to this map, because this map's low-key, it's too easy.
That's why on our second level, I decided to step things up with an easy map. But I made a stupid mistake. Instead of queuing for a specific game mode, I used the statue to queue randomly, leaving the mode in the hands of my random teammates. Fallen! I guess that's what happens when you let randoms dictate your fate. Which also means early game defenses fell short with 1 crook and my brawlers. And don't worry, you'll see commando at some point. We just need reliable defense so I could farm. That's easier said than done.
Oh, we got Excel though. Okay, see now we're talking.
That's just step 1. As you know, Fallen gets way crazier. However, whoever placed that Excel went straight back to farming. You can imagine how that went.
We only have 1? Why is there a turret? Why would we put a turret? What is the point of turret?
Why this map? What do you mean?
Hey man, you need to sit your mother.
With 3 defenders, or should I say 1, because I was the only one not hammering farms because I was busy placing the 3rd of my towers, Commando. How did he do? Further testing is needed next round, but certainly not as good as Excel's, which finally went from 1 to fucking 2. These teammates weren't much help. Guess how the rest of this round went?
Well, GG.
With the stakes getting higher, our 3rd level brought us to Moonbase. Sitting at 1 win and 1 loss, success is vital for Corso's fate. The most pressing question, would my teammates actually step up to save Corso?
Someone explain to me the thoughts behind this move. It's wave 6 and we have medic at the front.
What? Spoiler alert, I wasn't holding my breath. To cover for them, I bailed out on farming and brought out the big guns, my 4th tower. But really quick, I need you to spot the issue with this image. I'll give you 5 seconds.
I'm so stupid. This isn't touching the path.
Yup, I spent $23,000 on upgrading a tower that can't even reach the track. To survive this possibly fatal error, I needed my teammates to carry. Luckily, they held up long enough so I could buy an almost maxed out Merc base, and with the help of its medics and riot guards, we beat level 3 with ease. I don't know if I could say the same thing about level 4 though. To crank up the difficulty, I chose a 2-lane map for our 4th level, Gilded Path. Once again, I had to rely on Brawler to carry us through the early game. And why's that? I don't know. Let's review my teammates' towers. Normal Crook Boss, normal Soldier, normal Scout on wave 14. Not exactly the dream team. I couldn't even farm properly because I was single-handedly defending the team of Scrooge McDucks from death. By wave 15, this one dude had a maxed farm but no useful towers. This game was full of very, very low lows. And even after that brutal loss, we had to enter level 5. This is it, Infernal Abyss. This map is going to be throwing 3 times the healing enemies at our towers, and even better, everything's on the line. 2 wins, 2 losses. This game determines Corso's fate, so to save him, I pulled out the real guns. Exoportex, Typhus,
And ASAP.
with their stacked gold loadouts and a set of working brain cells, we were ready for this boss fight. Now, planning this was probably crucial, so we decided to not make a plan beyond me and Typhus farming while Exo and ASAC covered for early game, so I could get a turret on wave 11 and Typhus could support them. After that, there was too many close calls with the Necro, Living Experiment, and the most filler enemy, Hazmats.
So we're dead.
In response to the sudden difficulty ramp, we got Rangers, Gold Minis, and began an army of Gold Crooks, but it was too late. We had to use consumables to even try to survive wave 25. Freeze! We have our tools, we have the string, and we have a bell.
Am I a bad person for this? Am I a bad person? Yeah, for the most part, he's perfectly fine. You're just scared of him.
To not lose next time, I would appreciate you joining the Discord for recording videos and winning Robux. Use the pinned comment. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Oh shit. Here we go again.